And it goes a little something like.
Hello, good sir.
What's good, gentlemen? Thank you again for the coffee. How you feeling?
Good, bro. First, I want to say, welcome. Shake your hand, bro.
Looking man.
Second podcast.
Yo, first podcast was a success.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I really
guys
liked it.
happy.
I really liked how it came out.
Yeah, bro. It was a little nerve wracking at first, but then I know like you get it flowing, and then afterwards like it feels like river. It feels
Yeah,
like water.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So it's nice and smooth. That's what it is. But yeah, guys, make sure for those of you guys that haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and share with your friends. All right, because we're here to give you guys advice, tell you about finance, health, and also some life advice and some relationships.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
So,
Yes, sir. So we are here to help you guys. You have to subscribe because you're gonna get so much good information from us. Yeah, I know we're young. I know we're still learning. We're learning as we go. But a lot of you guys are like, oh, these guys are young. They don't have a lot of experience.
Mhm.
But listen, we're learning as we go. And whatever we learn,
Yeah.
whatever we do that helps us, we're here to help you guys.
Yeah. So we give you
All
guys
right.
insight as well, you know? So it's not like, obviously it's a journey for us all. And, you know, we all make our mistakes. And for example, if we do make mistakes in our lives, then obviously we're here to correct one another and then give you guys the insight and like, hey, this is what you guys shouldn't be doing because we made these mistakes. For you guys as well, if you guys, want to comment down below on your previous mistakes so then you guys can inform us, that'd be dope as well, right?
Yes, sir.
But man,
Yeah.
today, bro, just came from work, tired, but feeling good, you know?
That's good.
Feeling good.
I
Gotta
told
get
Andre
the
myself I'm
bread.
working hard.
Yeah, gotta get the bread, bro.
Yeah,
What
but
else?
today's topic is kind of juicy. It's about fitness. Something Andre's really good at.
Yes, a lot of fitness, fitness this. Woo, let me chill. But before all of that, when we talk about things like health, it's not just physical health. We're also going to be talking about mental health, spiritual health. All those ties in together. So by the title of the video, you guys already know that I wanted to give you guys some insight on how I maintain a certain body type. I've always, and Sonam he could tell you guys about this. I've always kept like a certain a range of how much body weight I have.
Yeah.
I'm usually around like maybe 165 to 175. I peak maybe 180. I never get too chubby. I never get too fat. And that's just me,
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, first things to start off is diet.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Let me tell you my crappy diet, and you know this, bro. We talking about morning breakfast. Can you guess what it is?
Yes, sir.
What
It's
is it?
bread, butter, and chocolate. I don't know how he does it.
Bro, to me, so I'm Indonesian and Sonam is from Bhutan. He's Bhutanese. But in my culture, since we were predominantly, we had we were slaves for the Dutch. So Netherlands was the country that we were enslaved under.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of their influence and a lot of the things that they passed on to us, obviously they brought from the motherland.
Yeah.
So when they took over Indonesia for quite some time, they also gave the things that they used to do in the morning, like bread, like especially bread, chocolate, and like butter spread. And I always saw that as such normalcy, because like ever since I was a kid, that was the thing I would first eat in the morning.
Yeah.
Bread. But then I think about it, like the food pyramid, I'm understanding it, bro. It's like so bad for you.
Yeah.
Especially like the bread is okay, right? But chocolate in the morning
And then you'd having butter.
and butter. But this is so I'm gonna give you guys my diet and the rundown that I go through. I basically eat that for breakfast. For lunch, I eat either rice with some type of protein, meat, like pork or stuff like that, beef, and orange juice, basically. You're supposed to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
A lot of water to flush down the toxins from your body. But I like orange juice a lot. I love sweets, and I think that's what's bad about me. And you guys shouldn't follow the bad things, what I'm explaining to you right now, which is like the sweet and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Water's good, you know. And then at night, I usually do not eat unless I'm really, really hungry. So like my lunch is like a big plate.
Yeah.
So I eat like 2 times a day,
Yeah.
which is morning, like 4 slices of bread. It's ridiculous. 4 slices of bread, chocolate, and then lunch, and then dinner. I'll probably snack on like, I don't know, nuts or ice cream. I've done ice cream before, but if you ever, for those of you guys that go to the gym and whatnot, and then you guys are not seeing any results, it's consistency. Trust me when I say this, and Sonny could definitely see. I've started working out, like lifting up weights, like 5-pounders, ever since I was like 12.
Yeah.
Way before high school, probably like 7th grade middle school. Is this was the time when I actually joined football, and I think I joined football maybe a year before Sonam did.
Yeah.
And with that being said, like I saw the people that was in the football team, and me being a skinny Asian, it's like, damn, how can I keep up? You know, like I have the stamina for running and stuff, but
Yeah.
I had to keep up somehow. You know,
But like going back to what Andre was saying with his diet, he doesn't really eat that good.
Yeah,
it's not like a balanced diet. But the thing is, what I noticed about Andre is this guy is always active.
Yeah.
He's moving. If he's not working out, he's doing something.
Yeah.
He's helping someone out. He's like walking. He's like always out.
Yeah.
And when he has free time, he'll play ball or something like that. So it's like
There you go.
he's active. That's the main point. Like what I noticed that when I was in high school, when I was my fittest, I was like the most active. I was always walk and do this. Now I'm at the point where like I'm really not like doing that much. That's why we supposed to go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know.
And I feel like I've noticed a difference from how I was in high school. In high school, I was more lean. Like I would be able to see my abs and stuff. But I think in high school, I had the most crappiest diet. So I would break out.
Yeah.
Heavy. Like I had pimples on top of pimples. I was like, I was so pissed. I was like, why do I have pimples, man? It's hormones. Like obviously, like you in high school, you horny as hell.
Yeah.
Like you see a girl, like in high school, man, there was some badass.
Yeah.
Bro, like any day and age, bro. Obviously, like you young kids right now that are watching this in high school, you probably see a badass bitch right now,
Yeah, but not in infotech.
not what in Infotech there was some
But probably like 1%.
maybe like out of 100% it was probably like 5%.
5%,
I
I'd
say
be nice,
because there was some baddies that I was just
But
like, damn.
I tell you one thing, probably one of the nicest girl, all of them. All the girls that I met,
Okay.
they're friendly.
Oh,
Girl, I never in high school. I never really looked at girls by the looks. I really care about how they were as a person. But they were really nice. I fell in love with probably every girl there.
Damn, bro. Now with me, it was like more
They're really nice.
superficial. For me, it was superficial. It's like I look at the outside first. I'm like, because I don't know the person, right? So I look at them from the outside. I'm like, oh, okay, she looks type bad, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see how her personality is. That's how it is. That's how I would rate girls. Or that's how I would like whether or not I would approach a girl is by that superficial.
Yeah.
So like for example, the girl that I'm dating now, when I looked at her in high school, bro, I did not want to get close to her at all. Like Tahiri, bro, we have a whole discussion with me and my girl. I'm just like, yo, I did not want to talk to you because she had like a big face.
Oh yeah, she does.
Bro, it's like she looks at you and she's like, it's not appealing, it's not inviting.
Yeah.
At first,
Yeah.
So to me, like when I look at a girl, I judge them superficially first, and then afterwards when I'm like, okay, she type bad, and then let's see she matches my energy and like we're able to like kick it.
Yeah.
Then obviously from there then I'll judge her personality and she'll probably judge my personality. Yo, bro, I'm a very outgoing guy, and I'm just like, I'm down for whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't miss out, So don't you miss out. DUMO.
Welcome to the DUMO
Welcome
podcast.
to DUMO podcast. There we go. That was our pre-introduction.
Yes, sir.
But back to what we was saying about diet and working out, keeping that healthy body. It all depends on your goals. Like my goals are different, your goals are different, Sonny's goals are different. We don't have the same goals, Maybe Sonny wants to become a stronger guy, or he wants to become a fitter
I
guy.
want to be leaner.
You want to be leaner,
Leaner.
you know? So there's a difference between me and him right there. Like, I want to be stronger. Like, I've told you guys this. I don't know if in the first podcast I told him I wanted to dunk. I told him that, right?
Dunk, no.
No? Well, I wanted to dunk. Like, that's my
Dunk,
goal,
yeah.
to dunk. Like, to actually, like, an Asian guy dunking.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, especially, like, in my hood, like, in 78th Street, Elmer's Park, that's where we ball at.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. This dude, Andre, got crazy ass hops. It's not even funny. Like, before, I think we were playing ball a couple months ago. He was like barely touching around. He was like skidded.
Yeah.
Now this dude got almost his if you look right here, like right,
Yeah.
I don't know what this part is called. His palm.
Yeah, the bottom of your fingers.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
he's like
Upper
touching
palm.
it.
Yeah,
Close to
guys.
there.
Close.
It's close. It's crazy. When I saw that, I'm like, wow.
I'm
and that was
there, bro.
within
I'm there.
a couple of months you did that.
I know.
But like that's through hard work.
That's through hard work. And I've noticed it's like going to the gym consistently, you know, just like lifting weights.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I see. But like, okay, like, you know, a lot of people, their main goal is not to get strong, right?
Yeah.
The only reason you want to have that goal is because you're fit.
Yeah.
What advice would you give for people that wants to lose weight? Because a lot of guys, realistically, they don't want to, their goal is not to dunk unless they're like athletes, you know, or younger kids. But like a lot of guys like my age,
Right.
we're looking to lose weight and do all of that. What advice would you give them?
Straight up, I'm gonna be really upfront about it. Get a mirror
Yeah.
and look at yourself. You fat. That's what I would say. I'd be like, yo, bro, you look ugly. That's what I told myself.
Yeah.
I used to have like I used to have like rolls on my neck, and I looked at myself, yo. First of all, I'm Asian.
Yeah.
Right. People don't like females. Don't like not a high percentage amount of females find Asian men attractive.
That's
you
true.
know. So when I was younger, I was like, yo, I had to step that up. I'm like, if it's not my face, it's probably got to be my body.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think on a good day, out of a 10, I'm probably like a 6.5, 7. You know, because if we talking about 10, we talking about like Brad Pitt or Leonardo DiCaprio,
Yeah.
or Thor. That guy Thor. What's his name?
Yeah.
What's
Because you got the overall,
their look, their face, their
overall,
facial
but,
features?
Like, not only that, the overall like successful.
Oh yeah.
So we know Brad Pitt has money.
Yeah.
And his looks is like a bonus. It's like his all round
Yeah.
stats are like amazing.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
he's more attractive.
That's why he's
you
more
know?
attractive. Yeah. And he's well known, you know? So, like, obviously, for you guys, like, mostly towards, like, obviously, we're trying to inform Asian men, just men in general, that, you know, if you guys seem to have trouble getting started, buy a mirror. Look at yourself, look deeply within yourself, and be like, yo, I'm not happy where I'm at. And the reason why you're not happy, first of all, is because you're watching this video because you're not happy and you need some help from people, you know, and we're giving you truth and insight. I'm not going to lie to your face and be like, you know what? Yeah, be consistent, but you know, it's all hard work. Bro, I'm going to be straight up. I need to talk shit to you. You need to feel like you're in the mud.
Yeah.
To really build up that spiritualness. Be like, okay, yeah, he right. You know what? I'm going to fight through this.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring my grit, fight through this. Get bigger, you know,
That's
get
true.
stronger, look healthier, look sexy,
better.
look
And feel
better.
more confident. It's all
Exactly. Confidence is key as well. But at first, it's like getting started. Getting started for sure. You know, so that's the advice I would give.
Okay.
You know, for
I think like personally, like me, like I struggle to lose weight. It's not easy, you know.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys that like relate to me is like, yo, food is hella good, and being lazy is like if you work at a sit down desk or you're working at home or like you're making money at home, it's like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you have to find that drive of like, yo, you have to go out and like work out. You have to hit the gym. Unless you have like an active job, you know, like physical job, then it's understandable. You just got to eat healthy, a couple of push-ups, you're good.
Right.
But I know it's not easy. It's hard. But there's a certain diet I'm doing,
Okay.
right? That's gonna help me like boost it. I want to test that out first.
Okay.
But for those of you that's watching, like, I guarantee you, the end of this year, I'm gonna have the body that I want. Because I'm manifested. I'm telling you.
Affirmations.
Yeah, I'm telling you, at the end of this year, I'm going to be at least 40 pounds lighter.
Hey,
I'm going to be 175, 180. And I'm manifesting it, and I'm having a set plan of what I'm going to do.
We tagging that, bro. We
So,
tagging it right now.
See you guys in a couple of months, right? I'm going to show you what I do, but I want to see if it works first.
Right.
Before I give out. But this is my progress. I'm letting you guys know.
All right. This day one?
Mm-hmm. No, day one.
Not day one? Oh, what
No,
day we
no.
went to?
Like probably like day 2, day 3. Like I
Okay.
did went out to eat,
Uh-huh.
but there's still like it was within the plan. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. All right. Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much it for in terms of understanding, when it comes down to your health, where you need to start. Dig deep. And if you have that urge to start, like because you're not feeling confident in yourself, that's when you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it takes a little push, and that little push, like I said, buy a mirror. That's it, bro.
I think
And
everyone
look at
has a
yourself.
mirror.
Obviously, but I'm like, okay, I would rephrase that as take a good look in the mirror.
Okay, take a look.
There you go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Take a good look in the mirror. That's just physical. That's it. When it comes down to like your mental, a lot of people that I know, they tell me like, oh, I know they go to a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, a therapist? Like in my head, I'm like, what do you need a therapist for?
Yeah.
You know?
But things that what you don't realize is being fat and like eating. There's a thing called like eating disorder. A lot of people that's fat that have eating disorders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they choose to become fat. It's like when they're on a diet. Cause trust me, nobody wants to be fat.
Yeah.
Nobody be like, hey, I want to be fat. It's like a kind of like a habit and like a brain thing. You gotta understand.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, there's this thing like I know like being fat is like it's kind of like a mental thing, and it's
Okay.
like a health thing. So you gotta
Yeah.
right now. I'm trying to find a way to like get rid of that.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I see
'cause
what you mean.
If I could work out every single day, because of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's also like a mind. There's like a science behind it, like why we're eating this, why we crave certain foods,
Yeah.
and right now I'm just testing it out. I don't want to say it yet because I don't want to like, hey guys, like I'm doing this.
Yeah.
But I know fasting is the number one thing
Fasting.
of craving your
Controlling your appetite.
you controlling your appetite.
I can't do that.
Because a lot of people crave sugar, a lot of people crave like eating,
That's me.
So you gotta a lot of fat people is like you have to try to find a way to get rid of that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like
I feel
and I know fasting is one of the things that will help you detox your body from craving that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know fasting. Like I've tried fasting before, and bro, like me's obviously like since I usually fast probably once a month because I try it just to try.
Yeah.
Like my parents fast like maybe once a week because it's in their like religious beliefs to fast. So they try to do that
To
at least
fast
once
like
a
how
week.
long? Like all day?
The whole day,
Wow,
and then
that's good.
they'll open up fast at like maybe 9 p.m., 10 p.m., which is crazy ridiculous. I can't do that.
That's good.
Not even water for them.
Not even water. Wow.
Yeah,
That's tough.
I'm like, bro,
That's
like,
tough.
so I could like, there's times where I know that my parents when they fast, like, I should expect, these guys are gonna get tight of me if I get them tight.
Yeah.
Because they have nothing in their system.
Yeah.
Number one, and like if I take them off, if I see some stupid comment, they're gonna be like, what? So
Yeah.
they're wasting that energy, when they don't need to.
Yeah.
They usually focus like my religious beliefs is I'm a Christian, so my parents when they fast, they literally spend like hours reading the Bible, like crazy amount of hours. Like for me, I'll knock out. I'm like, like I'll knock out after like 30 minutes because I don't know. I need to work on it.
Yeah.
That's a me thing,
Uh-huh.
me personal thing. But for them, they can like, if they feel like they're tired, that's the point of fasting is like to grow that connection with God.
I see.
That's my second point, which is like spirituality.
Spirituality.
It does, whatever you believe in. Like my son Sonny is Bhutanese and Christian. I'm Christian. Buddhist. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad, bro. Yeah, Buddhist and Christian.
Yeah.
I'm Christian. I have friends that are Muslim. And, doesn't matter what your religious beliefs are, but if you just have that, inner connection with that higher being, that higher frequency, what we call God,
Yeah.
Once you learn to, like, control your emotions and just, focus on just, this whole life we're so minuscule. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like just focusing on a higher being and just appreciating is that in itself is like a remedy.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? So like when it comes down to the health, we're going to definitely talk about obviously in future podcasts the workouts that we do, the dieting that we do,
Okay.
and then spiritualities, like things of in religious natures, and then mental health,
Okay.
which probably ties in with like, you know, the spiritual beliefs as well,
Yeah.
you know. So keeping the mental health is also very important. It's not just physical, guys. Mental health is like very important.
Okay, yo,
So-
I got one thing to ask you guys. I don't know if it's only me. To all the to all the people that love to eat, all right? To all the people that love to eat, let me know, like, when you go on a diet and you're doing good the first day, then the second day comes, and like kind of like between the second and third day comes, you're like a crack addict. You crave it. You're like, oh man, I want some McDonald's. I want some cookies.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
And like you get in this moment. It's like it's so. I feel like our human body is so crazy. Like
Yeah.
like how bad
We
it's
need
like
certain things.
Because think about it like this: like the market,
Mm-hmm.
their job is to sell you that food.
Yeah, okay.
They could care less about what happens to you, the result. As long as you buy their food,
Yeah.
McDonald's, Burger King, they have this certain kind of chemical I think they put in the burger to make you crave that. Same with sugar. You know, sugar is like kind of like a cocaine.
Okay.
It's close to like cocaine.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's really hard to get rid of that.
Right.
So I know, like, I know I'm not the only one. Like the second, third day, I'm like, oh man, this is tough. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like in the bed, like looking at mukbang videos, and
Right,
looking
right,
at people eating like
Okay.
food videos is like such a bad habit. And I'm not. I know I'm not. Yo, let me know,
In
guys.
the comments below.
Yeah, like let me know if you that happens to you. I'm sure that happens to people. They
Right,
watch
right.
mukbang videos and they just crave it.
Just
it's
to
such
cope.
a bad.
I feel like that's just to cope.
It's such
no?
a bad habit though.
I know, but
And
like,
it's
what can
something they know because they have to be putting something to make us like that.
You think it has to do? I feel like sometimes it also has to do with the things that we perceive, like you said. Remember colors? I think the color red just like in our head triggers like, oh, we're hungry. I need to eat like
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I heard it from an Instagrammer that he was doing a show with like the Breakfast Club. I think his name was Wall Street Trapper.
Okay.
He has to do with stocks and finance and stuff like that. He's a
Yeah.
financial guy. But then he was talking about how like these companies use these certain colors. That's why you see restaurants mostly use red, and Chinese restaurants
Oh, wow, that's
predominantly uses the color red.
Oh yeah, I see
You
that.
know what I'm
I
saying?
see
Like
that, yeah.
New Taste of China red, the
Yeah.
Dragon red, like everything is red. McDonald's is red,
Yeah.
Wendy's red,
Yeah.
Burger King has blue, but there's like a hint of red. Jollibee.
ooh. Shout out
Bro.
to Filipino, bro. That
Yeah.
should be hitting.
I haven't tried Jollibee as much, but
Jollibee
is
is
it like
crazy.
Popeyes?
Better.
Chicken? Better?
Better.
Damn, bro. I had Popeyes the other day.
You
So
think
bad.
like white people, black people know how to make chicken?
Yeah.
The best one is Asian, Korean fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
Filipino, they make the best fried chicken, hands down.
The one in your crib. Was that UFC? Or
Yeah,
Honor
it's
Dynasty?
Asian people know how to make fried chicken.
Bro.
I'm telling
Korean,
you,
specifically Koreans.
Korean fried chicken. Oh man, that's crazy.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. I mean, other than that, besides the color, you know, so it's like, I don't know. The way I see it is, that's when you need to really control your emotions. You know what I'm saying? That's the mental part of it. If you're trying to look a certain way, control your mental aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it just comes from deep down. That's it. That's that. What more can we say?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's a mental thing, a mind,
it's a mental
mind
thing.
game. Yeah.
mental, hand down. Thing. Speaking about this is totally off topic, but when I was scrolling to Instagram,
Yeah.
you know who this is weird. I saw Drake,
Drake. Yeah.
right?
Oh.
I don't know if you guys know this, but homeboy Drake, that ass got caught in 4K.
Yeah.
I think by some bystander or whatever. He was in a Dodger stadium. All right.
Yeah.
So a Dodger stadium, I did some research here. A Dodger stadium, right, has 56,000 seating capacity. Right?
Yeah.
The whole stadium, right? So on average, I think a seat would be costing around $88 on average. So like the cheaper seats obviously $20 cheap, right? But the most expensive seats, I mean, you add them all up, let's just say average rounded out $88.
Yeah.
88 times 56,000 is close to like 2 million if I'm not mistaken, or maybe more. You could check my math. But homie rented out a whole stadium just to have a dinner date with a baddie.
Wow. Only them two?
Only them two.
Wow.
A whole like you can see, like I think you should see it on Instagram. You'll see it
Wow.
eventually.
Wow.
I don't know if one of these bigger like Vice is gonna post them up or like something like that. But homie had a dinner date with this female, but the female is a baby mama. And guess guess the mother is She's the mother of a basketball high school star.
Okay.
I don't know if you know Sierra Canyon.
Sierra Canyon.
Sierra Canyon is the basketball team where Bronny James plays for.
Oh, Bronny.
So like LeBron, obviously like LeBron James'
Yeah.
son, right, plays for Sierra Canyon. And there's this all-star kid who's like tall, he's like ruthless, he's nice on the court, like ridiculously nice, right? So the name is Amari Bailey, if I'm not mistaken.
Amari Bailey.
Yeah, Amari Bailey.
She bad?
She's like, no, what do you mean? The mother's bad. The kid is like, alright, you know? Yeah. I'm like, oh wait, the kid
No,
is
not the
bad.
kid.
The kid is good. Obviously, the kid is a good basketball player.
Yeah.
You know, but the mom, Joanna Leah. Oh,
She baddie?
bro, you go and check her out. I'm gonna show you later after
I
the
gotta see
podcast,
her.
bro. Crazy
Wow.
bad. You wouldn't even think she's a mom, bro.
But the thing about Drake is, I know like when it comes to like dating and business, like sometimes he has like a business partners, and I think he's a business partner with one of the YouTubers, like they have a restaurant together,
Oh, okay.
and he invited him to like a stadium, and he just rented out the whole stadium, and it was like a 30 people party, only 30 people in it, and he had the whole football stadium.
Bruh,
And
see?
it feels like welcome celebration. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
wow, just for that?
Just for that,
He
right?
got money.
Bro, he got money. And then I did some more research, right? So Drake's net worth is, according to like 2021, he's at 180 million. But that doesn't that's not considering the money that he has in his pocket or in his bank. It's just his total
worth.
average net worth.
Yeah.
Right? So if you think about it, all you dudes out there that are like making like 10,000, you know, maybe I only have $10,000 to your name, whatever like that.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are spending too much money on your ladies. I tell you why. Drake's net worth is $180 million,
Yeah.
right? I think he spent no more than 2% on that dinner date. Because total price, right? 56,000 seating capacity times whatever is like 2 million, right?
Yeah.
Let's say they gave him a 50% discount. 1 million out of 180 million, bro, it's like around 2%.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my math is off. So he's not spending that much, and just for a dinner date, just to show her off, bro. I think Drake is investing in this kid, Amari Bailey.
Okay.
That's
see.
the way I see it. I'm
That's
like,
smart.
he's smart
'Cause he's a
Drake-
businessman.
Exactly. He's not just a musician.
He's a businessman.
He's a business, like a
Entrepreneur.
businessman. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he's thinking long term, like, yo, let's see if I get. I mean, obviously Drake actually.
But that's not
has-
his baby though, right?
That's not his baby. Drake actually has another baby. I forgot his name. Adonis. Adonis is his actual kid, and he has. I think he had that kid with a female named Sophie,
Okay.
and I think I don't know if she's Canadian or whatever, but I mean she's bad too. You know, like Drake be getting these badass females, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like from what I'm understanding is in this part is he's not spending no more than like 2%, 1%. You know?
Yeah.
Because some of you guys out there, $10,000 to your name, you guys are spending like $300, $400. That's like 3%. I'm just like, yo, you guys gotta chill with spending too much money on your
Even
ladies.
more, I think.
Even more, you know, like
A lot
yo,
of broke guys spend a lot of money to show off like they have it, but they really don't.
but they really
they
don't.
just want to show it off to a girl,
That's it.
which is bad, you know.
Which is bad. Yeah.
like you gotta don't spend a lot on a dinner date.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like $50-$100 on the first day. No point of going something fancy. You know, you want to feel the girl out.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
$50 to $100 is good enough. Maybe a little bit more, but don't go above like $200-$300.
Yeah, know your worth is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, know your financial situation. Because sometimes you know these guys, they get so caught up in this lovey-dovey, and then, damn, bro, I had 10,000 to my name, now I'm down like 2K. Damn, bro, you wasted just like 20%
Yeah.
of all your money on just one dinner date or like to this just one girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just like, gentlemen out there, be smarter with your financial decisions.
Yeah.
It can make you or break you.
Yeah.
Literally. You know? Literally.
Wow.
So.
I'll tell you one
stuff.
thing. A lot of you guys don't know this, but this always stuck in my head. So I used to work in Brooklyn, right? I used to work in my uncle's store, and there's this guy. I won't say his name, but it's Melo's brother, Carmelo Anthony's brother.
Okay.
He gave me an advice. He's like, "Yo, son, you gotta understand. Pussy is power. These girls, they created nations.
Uh-huh.
Without them, we wouldn't have this place. We
Right.
wouldn't have men. Girls are important.
Mhm.
You know, a lot of guys think girls are objects. They're not objects.
Mhm. I
They're
agree.
really powerful because they created a whole nation. Yes, of course, two takes takes two to make one.
Yeah.
But girls is just as important, and it's sad to see like a lot of guys think like they're above women. You know what I'm saying, which is terrible.
Right.
You know, of course you gotta have some respect between each other, but I'm saying like it's always good to have two.
Yeah.
You know, it's always important because a lot of men being by themselves is bad. Women being by themselves is terrible.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we gotta find a way to be like together.
Yeah.
Work together. You work
Yeah.
together.
Work in synchronization. You know,
So
with
that's
one
what like.
another.
Do not think you're above women,
Uh-huh.
and women shouldn't think they're above men. It should
Right.
be like
Equal.
equal.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Certain degrees to equalness. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
there's certain things men can do and there's certain things women can do.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, girls just as powerful as men.
Yeah.
what
I
I'm
agree with
saying?
that. I agree with that 100%. You know, because like for
Shout out to the girls though.
yeah. Like shout out
9
to
months carrying a
females.
baby, that's hard.
Yo, shout out to our moms.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Our
Yeah.
moms that like take care of us
True.
and stuff like that. You know, like sometimes we don't even like we go past that. We like we just don't we don't acknowledge it.
Yeah.
And it's not until like God forbid like our moms are suddenly are gone. You know,
Yeah.
like, whoa, it'll hit us in the chest, especially for like gentlemen for guys. Us guys like we have such a close attachment because that's the first female that we know. Like that's the first female that we love.
Yeah.
Is our moms.
Yeah.
You know, and after that, obviously our sisters. You know, so like, for those of you guys that like don't know how to act around females, like I could already tell, oh, like he doesn't have a great relationship with his mom.
Yeah.
You know, because it just goes to show, it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, have that for you gentlemen, have that great relationship with your mom. You know what I'm saying? Even if your mom nags at you, just do this, bro. Appreciate those things
Of course. Yeah.
because you just never know. Like, I'm just gonna be quick, but I heard about this story where this kid was like, they heard gunshots or something, like some ruckus outside. So then the kid literally be like, "Oh mom, what's that?" You know, and told mom to go check the window. She checked the window, straight bullet, pow,
Wow.
killed her.
That's so sad. That's
How
crazy.
how is that gonna impact the kid?
Oh man.
You know? So that's why I'm saying, like, us gentlemen and you ladies as well, for you queens out there, respect your mom, respect your father, you know? Just honor them and just, you know, acknowledge the fact that, yo, they're there, right? On your behalf, and they're there to support you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Always
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
All love, you know?
Of course, because like I know, like I see a lot of like YouTube videos and like feminists and like what's the other guy's word for guys?
Meninist. Meninist?
Feminists? No, there's another word like misogynistic or something like that.
Misogynistic?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Like it's always like, oh, men are all trash, women are all so. It's like don't think like that.
Yeah.
Always thinking like, yo, we're human. It's good we work together.
Yeah.
You know, because I want to find a woman like I could work together with her. I don't want her to think that I'm above her and she's below me. I want her to think like, hey, like you have a certain role, I have a certain role. Let's work together.
Yeah.
Let's make a good family. Let's build a freaking empire.
Yeah,
I want a
yeah.
woman like that.
Yeah.
That I could be able to. She's able to understand me. I'm able to understand her.
Uh-huh.
And we have the same goal. I don't want her to be like, you're a dude. I don't trust you. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're supposed to be doing this and that and this and that.
Yeah.
Like, blah blah blah. I'm like, no, babe. Like, we're working together. I want to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
someone like that. And a lot of girls is like, man gotta do this, man gotta do that, but
Yeah,
I ain't
like
gonna do
assigning
nothing.
roles. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell
You
no.
know, that's what I don't like. Like, hey, I'll do everything.
Uh-huh.
But a lot of women like they don't want to do nothing. They only want to take.
Not good.
And I want to find a woman that will be able to be like, yay, let's work together. I
Mm.
like you. I love you.
Yeah.
You love me. And that's it. Let's build a family and build an empire.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? Like I get what you're saying. Like, you know, like you lift me up, I lift you up.
Yeah.
Type thing, you know?
You want a woman like that. Yeah.
You want a female like that, you know? You don't wanna like go in this world. I mean, there's this one saying very, very, very good that I find really intriguing. It's if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Tell me now, bro. Tell
You
me
can
now.
only go so far by yourself, you know?
Exactly. You know? For example, you driving, your car breaks down. Bro, who's going to lift the car, bro? You know, who's going to tow the car, bro? You know, just you. You know, but you have somebody, you know, she's gonna be help. You know, yeah, I'll lift the car for you, or you lift the car and she'll. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Yeah.
Always go together. Two is better than one. Always.
Speaking about like women and stuff, yo,
Nah.
I had a dream today.
I dream.
A dream. All right, look, guys, look. I'm not. I know. I don't know. If I'm not the only one, but this is the third time I had a dream having sex with a ghost or a demon. Listen, the first and 2 times
Uh-huh.
I had sex with a ghost, right?
What
The best. It was a dream. You know how a dream when you have sex it feels real? Because I know I'm not the only one.
I had those.
This feels so real.
Uh-huh.
The first and 2. Today, the third time I woke up, the demon was doing me. I was like, oh no. I was like, okay, it stopped. I think I could. I don't know if it's like. I think it was like a demon thing, a demon or a ghost. I don't know. But this time, the third time, this guy was me, bro. I don't want to say
and it was a
maybe
dude?
not. This guy, you gotta have to bleep it out.
All right, I got you.
You can't put it on YouTube, but this guy was like doing me from the back.
Oh,
I'm like, oh man.
God.
I woke up and I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like, nah. If you ain't doing this.
What, your ass sore? Like,
But that was crazy. That's the story I had to tell. This is the third time.
The
I don't
third
know,
time?
yeah.
What the hell?
And I searched it up on Google and I was like, hey, like, having sex with a demon. This is it's kind of like a spiritual thing. It might be a ghost.
What?
This is like a spiritual thing around you, like a demon thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, yeah, this is weird.
Smashed by a demon, bro.
Yeah, the third time I woke up ASAP.
You
I felt
feel
it.
though?
I
You
felt it. Yeah, I
Your
felt
homie felt it, bro.
I don't know if that's how the G spot feel like, but
Also, I felt ghost dick.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
What is wrong with you, bro? I never.
Bro.
This is my first time hearing this.
Yeah,
It's my
this is the third time.
This is the third time. Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay, to back off of that, I'm gonna tell you my story.
Yeah.
I told you before, I think, but I think they know. So, we used to go to a recreation center.
Yeah. What is it?
Remember, we used to go to the pool.
Yeah.
So there's a pool in Flushing in Queens, right? There's a recreation
Oh.
center, bro. So the topic is, the subject is that I didn't know it was wrong until I took a step back.
I was there with you.
You was there with
you-
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was there with me. I didn't know it was wrong until I took a step back and you told me about it. And I think you got out the pool. You're like, hey, yo, GG. Like, you did.
Yeah, I
was
left.
Like, all right, so you know, I didn't know how to swim. Sonny did though.
Yeah.
Sonny
we,
knew how to
we
swim.
were okay. We were learning. You and me was learning.
No, but you were way more advanced. Like you knew how to swim, you know. And I felt like, all right, so I just throw myself out in the water, you know. So I'm swimming, you know, and I think I'm like not breaststroke. I'm just regularly swimming, doing laps, and I'm having trouble breathing.
Yeah.
You know. So whatever, I come back to like the corner of the pool, and it's a lap pool, so like you can't. It's not an open swim. It's like a lap swim, so you have to just go front and back.
Yeah.
Right? So I go, and this elder Asian guy comes in the pool. I'm like, I look at him, mad, innocent, chill, you know. He's like, hey, how are you? Blah, blah. I'm like, I'm good. English is I. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, he's chilling.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing, bro. Not until now, bro. But homie literally went in the pool and he told me, he was like, oh, you need help swimming? And I'm like, oh, yeah. You know me, I was a young kid. I was like maybe 14.
Yeah, we were young.
We were young.
We were like in high school though.
Yeah.
I think like
14, 15.
14, 15. Yeah, because we were taking the train by ourselves.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We took the 7 and we used to
Yeah.
walk all that. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we was like 14, 15, maybe 16 even. But homie was trying to teach me how to swim. So, at the corner of the pool, I was just holding on to the ledge. And homie was like, here, this is how I do it. So, you have to go up, then down.
And yeah, like,
right?
that's how
And
you breathe.
you have to practice your breathing.
Yeah, like
So I'm doing that, and I'm blowing out through my nose, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing it, like, for, like, 5 times. Not until this dude comes around, wraps his whole hand around the stair.
Yeah.
So you could picture, old man has it like this, and I'm in between.
yeah.
Bro, I felt this whole, like, balls and everything. I was like, oh, Lord, like, I didn't want to make it awkward, so I'm like, oh, what is he doing, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, whatever. He's
I would have pushed him off.
bro, so he literally went up, down with
Yeah,
me.
he got close because me and Andre were in the pool, and I see like always like, hey, you gotta breathe like this.
Yeah.
He didn't just come like straight behind Andre.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you gotta breathe like this, like that. So he was first grabbing your shoulder first.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
your
my
waist,
shoulder.
Like, go like that, and then
Yeah.
after that, like he got closer and
Got
closer,
closer.
and I'm like, hey, yo, this guy sucks. I'm like, yo, Andre, we gotta go.
Yo, it's so suspect. And I thought it was normal, not until he pointed it out to me. And then I've lived with that moment in my head ever since.
Yeah, yo, dude, if you recognize, like, if I recognize your face, I swear to God, I'll jump your ass.
bro. So Sonny got molested by ghost dick, and I got molested by like an Asian shrimp guy. So like, bro, we had our experiences.
It is
You know,
crazy.
that's my story. I'm just like, bro, I can't believe it, bro.
Oh, man.
I can't believe it, bro. That was good times, though. That was good times.
All right, yo, I got this crazy ass conspiracy theory. All right, I wrote a whole note
shit.
down, but this is kind of crazy. All right, so listen, this conspiracy theory I'm about to tell you. Do you know the kit 23andMe, right? 23andMe, where it collects your DNA, it tells you where you're from, like what kind of race. Like you might be like 2% Spanish, like 3% Asian, stuff like that. You know 23andMe, right?
Yeah,
Where it collects your DNA.
it's like Ancestry.com.
Yeah, so you know how Google, all right, this is gonna make sense. You know how Google, good at business, that was one step ahead of everybody, right? That was ahead of the game, right?
Yeah.
Listen, just listen to this fact. Google invested 3.9 million into 23andMe in 2007, right?
Damn, that was a while back.
Yeah. One of the women that founded 23andMe is married to the man who founded Google. Okay? The person that created 23andMe, her sister is the CEO of YouTube, right? That's not the only crazy part. They're like a family. They know with this DNA, they know everything about you if you do it, right? They know your DNA, they know where you're from, your name, your age, they know everything about you, right? So there's this thing that's coming out. It's like an anti-aging where it makes you younger, right? So they want people to look young and they want to sell it in the future, like Google. They want to make money. So in the future, they're creating this product where like, hey, like you're old. And this dude was like, hey, in 5 years, the guy that created it, he's like, in 5 years, I'm going to look 10 times younger. He said, because he said it's already working. No problems, no nothing. So they're going to sell this product. So this company, they need DNA. They need young DNA. So what do you think Google is doing? They paid these YouTubers to sponsor. So you see like Jeffrey Garcia, everyone advertising, hey guys, go check out 23andMe, links below. And who buys it? Who watches YouTube? All the young kids.
Yeah.
So by the time they get old, Google already have their DNA and be like, hey, we're going to send them a Google. They're going to send them here. We got your DNA already. We could make you look 10 times younger.
Gosh, damn.
Isn't
Are you
that
serious?
So this 23andMe, Google, YouTube, they're all like family.
Oh, it's all linked?
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Bro. What the? Thank God I didn't do that. I don't know if you did that.
Yeah, but Google's always ahead of the game. No,
I know
didn't
they
do it.
are.
I didn't do it.
They are. I know my girlfriend did.
Yeah.
I know my girlfriend did, and then I think like she called her, like she found that one of her cousins was from Mexico, and it's true because her cousin in Mexico that she barely talks to did it and found out that she was linked with Tahiri.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah, but like I'm not saying like it's a bad thing, but like it's like a business move, you know? Because YouTube, 23andMe, Google, all like family and friends, you know? Like one is married to another. Her sister is the CEO of YouTube. It's like
right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's sus.
yeah, YouTube don't sue me. No, don't come after me. This is a conspiracy theory, guys.
Right.
This is a theory.
Don't block the channel. This is our second video. Don't block the channel.
This is a
please.
theory, all right?
Yeah, I feel you.
But isn't that crazy?
That's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Oh my God.
You didn't know that.
Nah, I didn't know that, and I'm not even.
And this
doing
was
it.
like back in 2007.
That's
So all the
too-
people that did that, like, remember they had that phase? It was like a trend with 23andMe.
Yeah, it was
They
a while
have your
back.
DNA.
Didn't
They
take
have
my
your
DNA.
They have your DNA. They know everything about you, your information. They have your DNA. Isn't that crazy?
I know that, for example, like things like this all, but maybe like Apple. I know Apple has your stuff. Like they have facial recognition. They know how your face is like. They have your thumbprint.
Your thumbprint.
You know,
Your face thing. Yeah.
biometrics.
So
Bro,
like,
that's-
how do we not know if Apple and Google is working together? It might be all like linked to the FBI or government.
bro.
You know, so now they have your face, your fingerprint, and they have your DNA.
Did you know that China is doing facial recognition?
Yeah.
Like they have that whole camera where they're watching everything.
I've seen it, yeah.
You've seen it, right?
Yeah, I've seen
where
it.
they watch it and like they recognize your face, and then there's like this green box that like
I
tells you.
think
what
we've
this
been
type-
having that technology.
But I've only seen.
We never
in
had it for
China.
public. No, we have it.
Oh.
We have it for like FBI and the CIA. They have those stuff.
Oh, okay.
Where they could just zoom in. They could find and
Yeah,
they,
that's
they will know you.
crazy, bro.
But they're not gonna give it out to the regular public.
Yeah, no, of
information,
course.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
sure we've been have that because our technology is way up there. You know, we just don't know a lot of it. We
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
have like UFO, like crazy spinning saucers that we don't know about.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe in UFOs. You know, unidentified flying objects. I believe in that, bro. Like, cause, man, like you never know. You see a comet, nah, bro. It's these homies passing by, bro. They're just passing by, you know.
Yeah.
So, but it's crazy stuff, bro. That's crazy stuff. You
That's
been
crazy.
watching anime?
Anime, nah.
Nah.
Andrew got me. Like he put me onto what you call that? what's
Attack
that
on
sh-
Titan?
Attack on Titan. That's crazy. My favorite character is Levi.
Levi, that little dude that's just spinning around.
The dude strong.
Oh, Kojo. Yo, bro. Attack on Titan is lit. My girlfriend's cousin put me on to Demon Slayer. You gotta go watch that. Demon Slayer is crazy, bro. Like I binged watched the whole season in like less than 3 days. That's how freaking crazy it is. I know you're into One Piece. I know Sunny's into One Piece and things
Yeah,
like
I
that.
love One Piece. Oh man.
I just can't do it. I just can't do One Piece like that. I don't know.
Feel like if you give it a few like episodes, you'll like it.
Yeah.
You'll like it. 'Cause
Pirates though?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, oh, because when my brother told me to listen to One Piece,
Yeah.
like I'm all like pirates. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But when I started watching it, I was like, bro,
Interesting shit.
really good. One
Damn.
Piece. I'm still not done.
I'm
taking
like
my
up to
time on
episode
it.
10.
Huh?
That's it. Ever since you told me to watch it, I'm up to episode 10. I'm still up to the part where like it's introducing who Luffy is. Like I just can't, bro.
Luffy.
But bro, Demon Slayer is crazy, bro. You be thinking about it's just like, you know, like monsters and bro, it's some really touchy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer. I'll tell you the things I watched. Demon Slayer, 7 Deadly Sins. Solid, bro. Some big titted giant bitch, bro. Fire.
Yeah, what's up with anime making all the girls like big titty and like hot?
Because Japan lacks that. So they fantasize, they make you they draw those kind of things, right? So like the guys, either whether in Japan, fantasize like, oh, I wish my women looked like this, you know? That's why like even American girls here, like they dress up in those cosplay things where like,
Yeah.
you know, because American girls are, you know, some white American girls are blessed with like big shit like
Yeah.
that, you know? So like for them to do cosplay, it's like, oh, crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yo, like, I don't know, I feel like they just,
Yeah,
they
I know
just
about
draw
that
as
because
fantasy.
you know the word hikikomori,
No.
hikikomori, I think.
Uh-huh.
Hikikomori is like a Japanese guy that's like don't have a job, that's home, like he's an introvert. They call him like a hikimori.
Mm.
But they're the one that create like porns and stuff.
Right,
to make
yeah.
money.
Yeah. So I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they just stay home and they rarely go outside and
Yeah.
interact with society that's around them. They basically probably just go outside once a day to buy like the necessities, like groceries and shit, and then that's it. They don't even talk to nobody.
Yeah.
They're just in their zone.
Oh man.
That's crazy,
tough.
bro.
That's
Like they
tough.
just by themselves, bro. No girlfriend, no
Yeah,
nothing,
that's
bro.
really tough.
Like how do you get? I don't know. Like you jack off by yourself, bro. Like you jack off to your drawings, bro. Like what the hell, you know? But yo, those anime, bro. We gonna be talking about a lot of anime, bro.
Yeah.
Boruto.
Oh, Boruto is good.
Boruto is crazy, bro.
Yeah. You gotta stop banging on the desk, bro. I heard.
Oh my bad. My bad, bro.
A lot-
It's the coffee, bro.
Well, it's not me. It's not me that I don't mind. It's the people that listen.
Oh
to me.
no, they good. They Gucci,
gonna-
bro. They Gucci. Now you know what? It's the coffee, bro. You give
The
me.
coffee, yeah.
My bad. You know, when I drink caffeine, bro, I just go on a nonstop talk. I don't know if you noticed. I just go nonstop. I'm just like, oh snap! I have mad things to say. Let me just chill. I think next time I gotta give me like half. You give me a whole full cup
Andre,
of coffee.
I got a question. It's gonna be an interesting question. Okay, if you had a like, let's say you die, right, and you could choose your next life, but you could only be an animal. What animal would you be?
If I died and I have to choose an
And you
animal,
go to your next life.
what
Your next
animal would I be?
Yeah, what animal you could choose?
Fudge. You know what? Nice and simple. A whale.
A whale.
A
A lot
whale,
of people
bro.
said that.
What? Really?
Yeah, even Sharon said she want to be a whale
A whale? Why?
because she's just like be big and nobody really bothers you when you're a whale.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the only thing I could think about logically, the reason why I answered whale is because, for example, if I was a lion, obviously I would have to chase for my food and whatnot, right? If I was a zebra, I get eaten. You know?
Yeah.
If I was any other animal in the planet, I would get eaten. But whales, I don't think so. You chilling, you Big Mac, yo.
Yeah.
You in the water, yo. You getting like taking photos of, cause I just splash, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I just chose whale.
Whale.
What about you?
You know what? If I had a chance to choose what I want to be, like on my next life, and it has to be an animal, I'll become a New York City rat.
Why?
Yo.
Ew.
These rats, they eat so many things. Their survivability is ridiculous. I'm sure these rats are like probably like somewhere down the sewers. I know you New York City people. You seen a giant rat. I seen like a 2-foot rat.
Disgusting. I wanna
How
kick it.
big can it be? They gotta be giant rats. I'm telling you. They're probably they're probably creating a whole in the sewers in the New York City. They're probably creating like a whole kind of like mutation. Like these rats are getting smart now.
Right. They probably drowned last week. Or no, 2 days ago.
No, but I'm
when
sure
that
they
flood-
probably survived.
They probably survived the
Yeah,
flood.
I'm sure. They gotta, because these rats are not dumb. Because I see them no matter what. Remember Hurricane Sandy?
Uh-huh.
I still see rats after
you still
that.
See that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I see a
yeah.
bunch.
Bro, I'm thinking because New York got flooded like 3 days ago, 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Oh
We had
man.
a hurricane. Yo, it was bad. Like New York
Yeah.
was bad. Like on
Yeah.
the streets. So I'm thinking he's saying he wants to be a New York City
I
rat,
mean,
bro.
no, like this is only a rain,
Uh,
not even a hurricane.
oh, it's a rain.
New York
man.
City is like we get hit with range, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But damn, the amount of flooding. Imagine if we get hit with a bad tsunami or like hurricane. Yo, us New York City, we would not survive.
No, but it's really unlikely. For us
Yeah,
to
it's
get-
very unlike. But I'm saying if it does, because we're living Earth and global warming is getting worse. So if it does happen, GG, we will not survive it.
I think we'd be out. We pull
No,
up
because
a-
we like look how deep it went with the just for a rain. It was like how we went to the restaurants, the stores.
Yeah.
It was pushing cars.
But we'll have time to react. You get what I'm saying? I think we'll have time to react if a tsunami
it's-
came.
Yeah, we would have time to react, but it's like the place wouldn't survive.
I know the place
You
wouldn't
know,
survive.
we
but
will survive.
survive.
Yeah, but like the structure and the thing is like
Talking about like buildings.
Yeah.
Like
I don't
I know
think-
for sure like Manhattan's gonna be screwed.
screwed. Yeah, Manhattan's
Manhattan's
gonna
gonna
be
be
screwed.
screwed.
I know
This is
Queens
an
were
island.
good because we have like a lot of hills.
Yeah.
It's like up and down, up and down.
True, yeah. But Manhattan's fucked,
True.
you know? So, I mean, it's pretty. But yeah, man. Crazy times we live in, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, when we going to gym? You
Gym?
going tomorrow?
No, I'm not going tomorrow.
No.
I'm fasting.
Oh, my boy's fasting, bro. Yo, peep the fit today, though. My dad, I think, came from evangelizing.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
This
yeah.
is-
What is that?
this says, Jesus loves you. It says, Jesus loves you. And I think this is, Jesus loves you in Korean.
Oh, speaking of Jesus, Andre, I know your dad. Like a lot of people know Andre's dad is a pastor. Right?
감사합니다.
Right? Yeah, I got
Uh-huh.
a question I want to ask. Right?
Yeah.
Satanism, the devil,
Yeah.
Lucifer. That's what you guys call him, right?
Yeah,
Lucifer?
definitely. Yeah.
Is he a bad person?
Well, we see. Yeah, he's.
You
like
guys
evil.
view him
View
as
him
a bad
evil.
person.
Yeah.
You know, I was getting into like, cause I want to be like, because you know me, like I'm always curious.
Yeah, open-minded.
Right. And Satanism, when I was looking into it, it's not that bad. They don't have no bad intent, really.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
they don't have no bad intent. I think like I forgot what it said. Oh shit! Like Satanism, like they're. So I heard their standpoint. So
Mhm.
like I'm always what's that thing where you go like, devil's advocate. Like I don't choose a side because there's always perspective of other people of how they view things.
Uh-huh.
Because there's certain believers and there's a lot of what a lot of people seem it's good is not really good. What a lot of people seem is like, you know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of people have different views.
Okay.
So their thing was what I heard was crazy. I was like,
What?
so pretty much Jesus
Uh-huh.
or God.
Yeah.
Remember he created the Garden of Life, you know,
Yeah.
with Adam and Eve, and you know they had the forbidden apple,
Fruit.
the fruit which gives human knowledge
Yeah.
and to be us where we are right now,
There's a whole conspiracy about
Free.
the fruit too.
where we'll be able to be free,
Uh-huh.
you know. So Lucifer, like you know the devil, like the snake,
Yeah.
that's hey like eat it.
Right.
They're saying that they blessed that for devil for doing that because they gave it that knowledge and that freedom. So they're saying that God wanted us to be dumb, but I'm not saying that that's their standpoint. You
right.
know, I'm not
That's the
saying
standpoint.
that.
Yeah. No, I get you.
I'm saying that's how they view it as like.
Okay.
That's why they believe in like Satan. They're like, hey, like God wanted us to be dumb. They didn't want us to eat that apple, that fruit.
Right. Right.
So then they're saying like the Lucifer, like the God intent was like, yo, eat the apple.
Right. Right.
You know, it's like so you could be free. You could have that knowledge, so you will understand the meaning of life. Like,
Right.
you know, like you know, like being free. We're able to be on computers, iPhone, and be free in the world.
I get you.
So
I get
I'm
you.
like, when I thought about that, I was like, whoa.
I get you.
And I'm just gonna more deep into it. Like, they really don't have no bad intent of like hurting people and stuff like that. They're more like, hey, you do me wrong, I'm gonna do you wrong. You know how Jesus is like, hey, you do me wrong, I forgive you. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
So it's like they really don't have the intent of like killing people and beating people up, which is, you know what I'm saying?
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
But isn't that crazy?
I get you. Nah,
And
I
like,
tell what
you know, like I'm saying, like, wow, like that perspective is like,
yeah,
it's
different
crazy.
perspective. Yeah,
Because their thing was like, oh, God wanted us to be dumb. They didn't want to eat that fruit of knowledge. Blah blah. I'm like, oh damn. What, you got anything to say to that? What they think?
So I have a rebuttal to that.
Yeah.
With that being said, we were created, right?
Yeah.
From the things that I've read in the Bible, we were created out of God's own image.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like we're the children of God.
Exactly. God didn't need to create us, but He wanted to create us for us to worship Him.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That part I
right?
know. Yeah.
Obviously to worship and whatnot. It wasn't until the reason why I know God had a plan before all of this ever happened. He knew that Adam was gonna mess up. You know what I'm saying? That's why He sent in Jesus.
Yeah.
This is further down the line. The whole story with Adam and Eve and how people think that God just didn't want us to eat the fruit of good and evil.
Yeah.
Is not because He wanted us to stay dumb. It's because that we were given everything in life that we needed. We technically didn't need all of this.
We don't. Yeah.
We don't need technology. We don't need blah blah blah. We don't need processed foods. All the food, everything. God was taking care of us. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until God placed law. The first law ever was do not eat from the fruit of good and evil.
Yeah.
God said you can eat from all the fruits. That's not a law. You can eat. It's free will. You can eat from all the fruits. But that word "but" created the first law.
Yeah.
You cannot eat from the fruit of good and evil. That's when the devil, right? The prince of liars, is what we call him, decided to deceive. So when you say Satanism, it's to us Christians, believers, we see that as deceiving people.
Yeah.
And like fake news. You know what I'm saying?
News, yeah.
So
like leading you the wrong way.
Like leading you in the wrong way, you know? So like if you stab me, I'm gonna stab you. Like to me it doesn't make logical sense.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm still alive, I'll be like, oh, you know what, it's okay. I'll probably have some like towards of resentment over you. But if I'm really a follower of Christ, I'll be like, you know what, I forgive you. There will be consequences, but I forgive you.
Yeah.
But back to the story, when the reason why Adam broke his trust with God is you gotta understand because God told him that they die. You'll surely die if you eat from the fruit of good and evil.
Yeah.
Right? They did die spiritually. The connection they had with God
went away. Yeah.
Gone.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah,
so they don't have that connection anymore. So God can't freely talk to them because we actually could have talked to animals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they said back. You know, in the Bible it said we were able to speak and communicate with animals and stuff like that. But since that connection got broken off, obviously since we ate the fruit, and to be honest, the devil wasn't even a snake. They say snake, but it was a four-legged beast.
Oh, I see.
So it was like a lizard, you could say.
Yeah.
And then God cursed the serpent, that's what they call it, the serpent, to wither in its bellies for the rest of eternity. So that's when like the lizard lost his thing, and then that's how the snake was born because it had to, you know.
Yeah, that was just my
No, it's good, and I like to see you
like,
open up. You know?
Yeah, I was like, oh damn, because when you thing is that there's certain religions where it's like never question.
Yeah.
You know.
No, for sure.
We're as humans, you should always be curious of what you believe in because you want to ask questions. You know, you don't want to go into one thing and not know where you're going to. You know, so you ask questions like this. That's why I just wanted to.
Yeah, no, I believe
see what you say, but yeah, it makes sense though.
But there's always theories, and there's always what I rebuttal. There's always another rebuttal to that. You know, and that's where we all go through like this whole rebuttal session. And it's about to be like a mock rebuttal session. You know what I'm saying? But it's good that you have like, you know, for those of you guys as well, if you guys want to comment down below on your religious beliefs or you guys have any questions for us, like we try to answer them to the best of our abilities, obviously, you know. But you know, it's good to have an open mind, you know, and I don't force Sonny to believe the things that I believe in. He doesn't force me to believe the things that he believes in. You know what I'm saying? We just mutually have that respect for one another. Yeah. And that's how you know when you're matured. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's a solid thing from both of us. But I love that. Yeah. You opened up and you had questions, you know. I don't get that a lot, you know. Yeah. Sometimes I get put in the spot. Yeah. You know, like, oh, snap, how do I answer this? Right? Yeah, you know. Like,
because it's different. You probably never heard that, right?
I never heard that before. Like, I've never had like, you, like, questioning me. I'm like, oh, snap. Like, oh, yeah, he does. But I understand, like, okay, that's the reason why. You know, I never would have thought that you would question me. Yeah. You know, but it's good, though. It's good.
Because when I find it, I was like, oh, this would be interesting to talk. See what he has to say.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense, you know. That's good, though. But other than that, man, what other conspiracy theories you have?
I think that's it. But I want to say from later.
You gotta say something more?
Well, how much minutes are we in?
I don't know.
Hour and 2 minutes. Not bad.
Gosh,
hour and 2 minutes. I felt like we talk a lot.
We're going to come up with more banging ass content because me and Sonny are going to get this. What is it called?
The mic. The soundboard.
The soundboard.
Yeah. So we want to do like certain segments that we want to do, but we don't want to say it yet.
We won't say it yet.
Because we just want to bring it out, you know?
We're just going to bring it out, and then you guys are going to enjoy it, you know? We're going to have, like, maybe, like, 5-minute segments, 6-minute segments, maybe, like, 2-3 segments each. Damn, you're right.
I hear maybe, you make all kinds of noise.
Maybe, like, 2 to 3 segments every podcast, you know? Yeah. So we're going to try it out, and then...
Yeah, right now we're going to be uploading twice a week.
Yeah.
And once we start getting afloat and things, maybe it will be, like, twice a week and 1 live stream.
Ooh. That's going to be soon, guys.
So we will have, like, 3 videos up. So definitely stay tuned for live streams. So you will see how we do things. So we're gonna try to find a way to set it up.
Of course, that's for sure.
Probably have some guests on. I feel like we should definitely get some guests on
sooner down the line. That'll definitely be it. But for our next podcast, we will be discussing relationships, and dating advice. Again.
Yeah.
So things with us helping you guys out. Helping the ladies out. I think mostly for the guys because we're just dudes, you know. Couple of dudes having...
Especially Asian guys. A lot of Asian men, you know.
We give them our guys insight, you know. Because I'm not... I don't know how a woman thinks.
Yeah.
You know.
It's obviously really hard.
We'll bring a woman when that happens.
Yeah.
But, you know. So, be in tune with that. That will come soon.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This was a solid-ass podcast.
Yeah, it was a good podcast. My boy.
Gang! That coffee, bro. That's good, bro.
But anyway, guys, I think that's it for today. You know, I hope you guys learned a lot. That was our thing. Follow us on Instagram or TikTok. DUMO Podcast.
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. We will be posting on Spotify soon.
Spotify, yeah. I think I figured out. I gotta put that in my notes.
We gotta put that up. That's gonna be soon. But Instagram and TikTok mainly. And obviously YouTube. For you guys that haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Hit that like button.
Yes,
Share this with a friend, with a family, your loved ones, your sisters.
People that just subscribe because we're trying to help you guys out.
Facts, bro.
Financially, health.
Financial, health.
Mental.
Right? And relationship and dating advice. All the good stuff.
All around what us all men should have and need to do.
Whatever needs to be said and done.
This is all us, me and Andre, like we said, is like a learning. We're learning as we go. You know what I'm saying?
PMW. Pretty much whatever.
My son has so much acronyms.
So much acronyms, bro. CEO, PMW, DUMO. I got it, bro. It's all packed, bro. I'm telling you, you know? Solid, bro.
But
anyways, guys, thanks for watching this podcast. Sonny, close us out.
Thank you, guys. Follow us. Don't forget. And make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like. And see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.
Peace.